Every time that I make a video about getting healthier, inevitably someone leaves the comment that says, you can't live forever, you're going to live well and die anyway, may as well enjoy the ride. I don't think these statements are actually about death. I think they're about permission. Permission to believe today's choices don't matter. But the truth is, how you age is influenced by the choices that you make today. And that comment is really just an attempt to find a reason to not have to do the harder thing and instead to let themselves off the hook. They're right. I am going to die too. That's not the point. I've watched people spend the last 10 years of their life traveling, exploring, and I have also watched people spend the last 10 years of their life waiting for someone to help them stand up, to button their shirt, to help them get out of their chair. That's the difference between health span and lifespan. It is summertime here in Texas. It's hot. Many of my clients are on vacation. They are in Italy, on river cruises in Europe, hiking national parks with their grandchildren. They are enjoying every little bit of the age that they have earned. Health span is freedom. Lifespan is just time, numbers on a calendar. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of quitting on living before I have to. I don't think people ask, what's the point? We all die anyway, as an insult. I think it's an escape hatch. I think they're trying to protect themselves with a deflection, because if improving health and still enjoying your life is possible, then they have to admit they still have choices. And that's uncomfortable, because it's easier to believe none of it matters than to admit you still have the power to own your life. If I was given the choice to live to 90, but spend that last decade trapped by pain, losing my independence, watching life happen through a television, or I could live to only 80 while still walking through an airport, putting my feet in the ocean, laughing with my wife, I know which life I would choose. So it's not about living longer, it's about living better. I am not trying to live forever. I have absolutely no interest in living forever. That has never been the goal. I am trying to stay strong enough to take care of my own business, to keep my mind clear enough to remember my family, to stay independent long enough that they get to enjoy my company, such as it is. I'm doing the things to earn one more good year. I'm going to keep saying yes when someone says, hey, you want to go? Get in. I was born in 1963. Imagine two identical 63 vets. One has been maintained. The fluid's been changed. The engine's cared for. It's protected in a garage. The other one sat outside for 60 years. Rust, flat tires, dead battery. Same car, same year, completely different outcome. We seem to understand that when it comes to our material possessions, but somehow we don't think about our bodies the same way. Do you say to yourself, well, they all end up in the junkyard anyway, why bother taking care of them? Or do you see it go by and ask yourself, what happened to that? Time wasn't the difference, attention and care was. Yes, the destination is the same for all of us. I'm just trying to enjoy the ride from the driver's seat instead of the passenger seat. So for me, if I get a vote, I hope when they find me at the end of my days, it's with a dumbbell in my hand, not a bedpan. I'll see you guys in the next one.